Thank you for tuning in to Season 1 of The Fussings, Until One of Us is Dead, written, directed, and produced by Talib Jasir. Now here are Brian Michael and Gerina Davis as Reggie and Kamille Fussing in Reggie's Will, Episode 2. After 7 years of marriage, Kamille has finally convinced Reggie to do something about his sleep apnea. Reggie is being monitored in the hospital for a CPAP machine to help him sleep better. In room 113 of their local hospital, Kamille watches anxiously as Reggie snores through the nurse fitting a mask over his open mouth. Listen.
It's like being married to a street sweeper, Nurse Octavia.
Don't worry. I monitor much more severe cases, Mrs. Fussing. Believe it or not, 1 in 5 adults suffer from some form of sleep apnea.
Well, Reggie makes one too many.
Don't worry. Your husband will be back to sleeping through the night in no time. When Dr. Johnson returns, she will explain how the CPAP works.
He's not the one losing sleep. I haven't slept through the night since I met him 13 years ago.
Spousal arousal syndrome.
He wishes. I can't get aroused with all that noise at night. We have to get it in before bedtime, or it's not happening.
No, Mrs. Fussing. Spousal arousal syndrome is what partners of people with sleep apnea suffer from.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's my syndrome. Can you prescribe me something for it? Dr. Johnson, so glad to see you. Fix him.
I see the sedative I gave him worked. Octavia, how has he been sleeping?
Much quieter, Dr. Johnson.
Define quiet. He still sounds like he's sawing wood to me.
I've had worse cases than your husband, Mrs. Fussing.
I'd imagine they were single.
Yes, some, but quite a few had loving, supporting partners just like you.
You need to say that again when Reggie wakes up.
The machine should make both of you very happy.
And what if it doesn't work?
Well, there's no need to worry about that. Once we monitor him overnight, we'll be able to adjust the machine so that it works specific to his condition. He just needs uninterrupted sleep.
Well, I won't be much longer. I can't wait to go home and sleep through the night for a change.
Good night, Mrs. Fussing. The nurse will come back in about 10 minutes to make sure your husband's comfortable.
I hope this works. Talking about you're quieter? Quieter than what? A motorcycle convention? Reggie! Reggie, wake up! Reggie!
Wait, what's the matter, baby? I locked the door. I took the trash out.
Don't you remember we're in the hospital?
Oh, shit. Wait, I forgot. Wait. Hey, shouldn't I be sleeping?
You were sleeping.
Then why'd you wake me up?
You stopped breathing, and if it weren't for me standing over you, it would have been a code red in here.
You mean a cold blue?
Whatever it is, you would have died had I not been here to wake you up. So much for me finally being able to rest. I can't leave you alone in here.
That's what the nurses are for, Kamille.
You see a nurse in here, Reggie? You would have died while they ate their cheese sandwiches at the nurse station. You're welcome.
I doubt that would have happened, but thank you. I'll be fine, baby. Don't worry. Go home and get some rest.
I can't leave here by yourself.
Baby, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about sleeping right over there in the visitor's chair so I can monitor your breathing.
I think these machines I'm hooked up to can handle all the monitoring, Kamille. You don't need to stay.
You don't want me to stay?
I didn't say that. I said you don't need to stay.
So you don't need me?
What, Kamille? What? I'm under the influence of some heavy drugs. I cannot keep up with this conversation. Not if I wanted to, which I don't.
You're always under the influence of something.
We might as well be at home. Look, I'm going back to sleep, okay? Stay, don't stay. Just let me sleep.
I'll go home since you don't need me.
Great. Turn off the lights.
Not even a good night? I already told you that the nurses won't save you when you stop breathing again, but you're fine with turn off the lights being the last thing you say to me?
Love you. Good night. Turn off the lights.
Good night. Hope you don't die in your sleep.
Now, why in the hell would you say that?
Because I hope you don't die in your sleep.
Go home.
Really?
Really, you're disturbing my sleep.
Fine, I'll leave.
Yeah, you can just say that you scared or whatever, that you miss me.
I've never been scared of anything in my life.
Except the doorman.
His ass is creepy.
Don't look at his ass then.
You're not funny.
Just admit it.
Admit what?
That despite your complaints about my snoring, you can't imagine sleeping in the bed without me.
I wouldn't say all that.
Oh, well, what would you say?
That I'm concerned about you.
Okay, I get it, but I'll be okay. Trust me.
And I don't think you'll survive in here if I leave it to these incompetent nurses. The doctor said someone would be around in 10 minutes, and it's been at least 15.
Well, they probably waiting on you to leave. Look, it's about time for my bubble bath.
There is not one reason you'll be getting a bath in here, buddy. Keep dreaming.
Oh, you think I'm lying? A few of them have propositioned me earlier, but I told them I'm a happily married
Now
man.
I know you're high.
Just admit it. You just don't want to sleep without me tonight.
Fine, if it makes you feel better. Move over.
Baby, no, you can't get in the bed with me.
Who says?
That's what the chair is for.
Says who?
Hospital beds are for patients. You are a visitor.
I'll just lay here until you go to sleep.
Shoot, I ain't gonna take long. I can hardly keep my eyes open. Shit. Kamille, what you doing?
Look at this video.
Kamille, I'm supposed to be sleeping.
Fine. People are crazy.
Are you serious right now?
What? I can't sleep.
When did you try? Because we here because you want me to stop snoring, right? In order for me to do that, I have to sleep.
You're right, baby. I'm sorry. Get some rest.
Thank you.
You don't have to be rude. I should just go home.
Agreed.
I thought you were asleep already.
Well, if you would shut up for 5 minutes.
Who are you telling to shut up? I'm trying to keep you alive. You'll thank me in the morning.
Gosh, all I want to be is thankful for is some rest. They're going to wake me up in 5 hours.
5 hours? I should get some rest too.
Yeah.
You know that's too early for me.
Yeah, because this is all about you.
No, it's about you, but you know my alarm doesn't go off until 7 a.m.
Whatever.
Did you have HR update your life insurance last week?
I own the company. I don't have to worry about that. You'll get paid regardless of what's on my life insurance.
Boy, you know I don't need your money. You hired those dumbass accountants that I have to go behind every fiscal year. I just want to make sure they're doing their job.
Okay, and you need to ask me that right now.
You're right. Get some rest.
Yeah, if only you meant that.
I'm just getting nervous. If something happened to you while you're in here, I'd blame myself. You said it yourself. You wouldn't be here if it weren't for me complaining.
Well, I'm fine with my snoring if you are. We can just get the hell out of here. I haven't had a drink all day.
Really? That's what you're thinking about right now, Reggie?
It's not like my sleep is being monitored.
Do you have a will?
A will to live? Hell yeah.
No, a legally binding last will and testament.
I'm 35 and healthy. Why should I have a will?
Why not? I have one.
That's because you're a control freak and don't want anyone going through your things. As if it matters when you're dead.
Try again. It's because I'm responsible and it's what adults do.
Hey, that reminds me. How much am I getting?
You're an asshole.
Just joking, baby. Dang.
Well, I don't think any of this is funny. People don't wake up sometimes. What if you stop breathing one night and I'm not there to wake you?
Baby, you worry too much.
Says the man whose throat closes shut every night. You really gonna leave me fighting with your mama over your Jordans if you die?
It's not like you can wear them. What are you gonna do with them, huh? Give them to Brian? Has he ever worn a sneaker in his life?
Don't hate on my brother because he's beautiful.
The point is, he wouldn't be caught dead in my sneakers, so you might as well give them to my mama. At least she'll have them bronzed or something.
I can see her now with your size 12s hanging from her rearview mirror.
That's true, that's true.
All jokes aside, I don't know how I would manage if you all dropped dead.
Okay, why you gotta say it like that? I mean, can you just say, like, going home or passed over transition? I mean, I don't care what you say. Stop saying it like that.
You say drop dead all the time.
Yeah, but that's like when I really want somebody to drop dead, not when I'm talking about myself.
You're ridiculous.
You could be a little more sensitive when discussing wills.
Why?
Because you sound like you already got me in the grave.
It's what I do, Reggie. How can I be the best financial planner in New York and not have my own house in order? Every adult should have a will. You're a black man in America. A will should have been your 21st birthday present.
Okay, all right. I'll do it tomorrow.
You say that, but I don't believe you.
You can trust me, babe.
Prove it then.
Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do in this hospital bed?
There's an app for that. We can do it right now.
Oh, Kamille, you really must want me to die because clearly the sleep monitor is not going down.
I don't want you to die, Reggie. I just want us to be covered if something were to happen.
Put your phone away. You're not even supposed to have that on here. Fuck with people's heart rates and brain waves and shit. Like I said, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
If only you meant that.
I do. Besides, we're gonna need a lot more than an app to list out all my shit. Second, you and my mama are gonna fight any damn way, so it might as well happen when I'm dead.
Shut up.
I can't watch my mother punch you in the face, baby. It's not like I can jump in. That's my mama.
Be serious.
I'm being serious.
I can't with you. Let's get some sleep.
You mean the thing I was supposed to been doing since we got checked in here?
I'm tired now.
Oh, you tired?
Did I stutter?
You mad at me now?
I'm not mad. I just wish you listened.
You demand that I create a will at 2:30 in the morning while I'm supposed to be asleep.
Yeah, you're right. I'm crazy for wanting to protect everything you worked hard to build since we graduated.
No, Kamille, you're crazy for trying to have it protected while I'm lying in a hospital bed with stickers taped to my chest.
You can stop beating the horse enough.
Ha! And you the kettle calling it the pot black.
You got it backwards.
What? Of course I did, thank you.
You're welcome.
Besides, I don't even want a will. If I die right now, you still young and fine enough to meet another mofo. And before I know it, he gonna be wearing all my shit.
You won't know shit because you'll be dead.
Oh, I don't know if somebody puts their feet in my J's and I'll come back and haunt their black asses.
You don't have to worry about me marrying anyone else. Once is enough.
A word? Is that a promise?
That's a promise.
Okay, then I won't marry anybody else either if you die first.
I'm not dying first, but okay.
You never know. I'm doing.
No, I know.
No, how can you be so sure?
I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Okay, now you're gonna kill me.
Go to sleep, Reggie.
No, I can't sleep.
Why?
Because I don't trust you. That's why.
You're bugging.
No, bugging? No, you the one adamant about me riding the wheel while I lay helpless in the hospital bed. You gonna plug me when I sleep? That's your plan?
It's monitoring your heart rate outside of your chest. You act like you're in a breathing tube.
You ain't low. Yeah, you ain't low. You was gonna unplug it so it won't go off when you smother me.
That drip must be kicking in again.
I am feeling a little funny.
So let's go to sleep. You know I would never hurt you. I miss you too much.
I don't know how I'm supposed to sleep, Kamille. You got me thinking about dying, your husband wearing my new shoes. I don't know if I can ever sleep again. Just...
Reggie! Reggie!
What?
I love you.
I know, baby. I love you too.
Thank you for doing this for me.
It's your world, baby.
You don't have to write a will.
I'm not.
You were right anyway.
Right about what?
Your mama has been asking for it.
Huh?
That concludes this episode, brought to you by the author of Advisor to the Throne, Volume 2, Master Your Royal Mind, available now on Amazon, and the creator of Forward Movement I Am Affirmation Cards, available in the link below, featuring Naomi D. Jones as Dr. Johnson and Nusrat Alam as Nurse Octavia. Music by Kari Harriet, engineered by Israel G.S. Nietzsche.